Okay, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, heading out to Washington, Northern California, Napa area. Gonna be Salt Lake. The route is Salt Lake, Idaho, Boise area, up to Tacoma, Portland, Salem, Eugene, Napa, Redding, Reno, and Salt Lake City, if I didn't mention that. And then everything in between. Okay, so 303-666-9020. I'm going to try to make this under 2 minutes, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview. Those are our TJ Sahara fender flare sets. Maybe not full sets, but we do usually try to sell them in full sets, but if we have some one-offs, factory step brackets, some of these are bad, so we have some of these for parts, and some of them are good. There's the Sahara YJ steps there. Those are almost all good. They go up underneath these black plastic steps, and they have like a flare. You can kind of see that one's upside down. JK bumpers, these are pretty easy to come by except for the painted ones, red and silver. We have a front one. That one's a Rubicon front bumper that came on the limiteds later of the years. It might even be a JL. I'll have to verify that's not a JL. Side steps for JKs, that's a Chevrolet side steps. Front bumpers for TJs. Gas tank skids, those are TJs there. We might have a couple, maybe a YJ back there. TJ skids, those are gas tank skids. Those are belly pans. CJ belly pans back there. Front bumpers. This is just a touch of, I started clearing shelves because we're trying to reorganize everything. We used to have an inside warehouse. I've gone over 2 minutes. See, there's rear bumpers for TJs. Here's my YJ grills. I got a ton more already on the shelf. These are all in pretty good shape, and if you see one, I'll let you know if it's still available. Windshield frames for YJs. Some of these are in better shape than others, but still, these are all still usable shape. Couple TJ grills left, kind of threw out some CJ grills. JK rock sliders, couple burnt JK doors, and then I got a nice JK door back there. I have some other really clean takeoff doors from JK's as well. Here's some we got some nice hitches here. Here's our hood selection. Got a ton of hoods right now for some models, YJ specifically. I keep, as you can see, that one's pretty banged up. That's a TJ hood. We keep those strictly mainly for rock crawler guys or somebody looking to do some sort of project with it. J front end, I believe, WAG maybe. I'll have to look at that guy. Some nice TJ grills here. There's Comanche tailgate, that's real clean. CJ old school, that's 72 to 75, I believe. Now here's some JK skids for gas tanks, some oddballs. There's some Cherokee stuff there. Tailgates, again, some of these are better shaped than others. Some of them are just for parts. Windshield frames, probably don't have a lot of grade A's left. I got a couple in here still. Those go really quick. Here's an older, I think that's a Commando or Jeepster possibly, windshield frame. Let's see here. And then here's some more nice TJ windshield frames there. And I'll get some photos of that stuff posted as well, and that stuff there. So, and then of course you got the mess here, which that's what I've emptied. A lot of my small parts, brackets, steering wheels. I got columns and all electrical parts inside of these containers. If I haven't pulled them out today and redoing them, gauge clusters, you name it. There's 7 acres of parts here. I mean, we're not full, but I do it differently than most yards. So we catalog our stuff down to the nuts and bolts. And yeah, I think that's it. So that give you a 5-minute video instead of a 2-minute. But if you see something you liked, just give me a shout. Ray's the guy you're going to be talking to. That's I'll tag him on messages if you see his name. That's our sales manager. He does the sales and I do the cleanup and organization and inventory. So that's how we have to tag this. So if you call and ask for me, here's our axles. And obviously there's still a ton underneath vehicles. So, but we got a good rack going right now. And then I got probably another dozen pulled, and then probably 40, 50 that need to be pulled. You can see our drive shafts over there. There's our fenders there. That's an item a lot of people like. Got some nice clean fenders. And what else? Seat brackets. I just finished these, so I'm still actually tidying this stuff up. But and if you see this months down the road, hey, give us a call. We're always going. We just went to the East Coast, went all the way out to Maine. Or we deliver. I mean, we deliver personally, or we freight it. Here's my brackets. So this is kind of how everything gets laid out. I got seat brackets for anything, and these are super hard to come by. Clean. Most of these are rust free, if not completely rust free. Pretty dang close. So, and I got a whole nother shelf on the other side. And I don't know how long I can even make this video. I might have to split it up. So this container here is messy, but everything in here has to be protected. Steering columns out the wazoo. For the more common ones, the rare ones, we sell really fast. So tilt columns, those kind of things, we have a couple of them at times. Brackets, and then that green one's filled. That's our engine room, engine, transmission, transfer cases, and then the other ones are electrical interior parts. So, and then we got, of course, the garage and our backyard, back lot back there, and just stuff that I'm continue cleaning up. So again, 303-666-9020, jeepsunlimited.net. That room there, I got dashes, complete dashes, heater boxes. On the other side of it, not in the beginning, that's our core pile. On the other side of it, we got radiators, clean radiators that we've tested, and shrouds. And then in all those white bins up there, those are all axle shafts, original axle shafts. So, okay, thanks a lot.